Okay, right. Slight change of plan. The guy who's going to pop round to pick up the locomotive from is out at the moment, but he is in tomorrow. But earlier on today, the post guy came and gave me a what's going on here? Live giveaway 8 p.m. Good luck, everybody. Angel of Crew Cam 2. Oh God, what's she giving away? So I just need to have a look at this eBay message. Uh, This is to double check something. Right, I think we're getting somewhere now. Just arranged the pickup for my Class 25. Right, okay, where did we leave off? I think we'll go with this one. Find out what exhaust is on this truck. Is it my loud pipes or is it my subtle pipes? I don't know what the hell's on there. Yeah, it's got the open pipe and the what's it one, so we'll go with this one, I think. Actually, no. Uh, I've not streamed a DAF for a while, so I think I'll stream the DAF. Falkland Trail, Vatic, and is my XF105. Put that on, I think. Yeah. So today we are driving a Falkland Islands truck. Don't know where we gotta go. Well, we'll go somewhere. But while the game is busy doing its thing and loading up, before we start the stream, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. And tomorrow I'll be going up to the post office to pick up a DMU and also go up to Sandyford and collect a Class 25. Right, back in a moment. Hi up there. Yeah, I've had a good week. Got another. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, here's another. That's it. Hang on, I need to either put a mod back on. My IC Ferries mod up is missing. I'll put that back on a minute. But yeah, I've had a good week. Done a bit more to the model railway. My little dog is under that flag, some under that. So yeah, all's been good. Yes, little dog. Did last time I opened it on this profile. Was not crashed today. Just like the last time I was using this profile, it crashed. I think probably it was still running when I turned the machine off, and it registers as a game crash. Which it does that from time to time. But a couple of things I've got to do. I've got to sort out me 106. Got got to do a little bit more gravelling on the model railway as well. I've got to start building my road. I'm slowly moving towards my station area on the bottom level. I've got a class 25. I've got to pick that up tomorrow. So I bought an item off eBay. I'm like, oh, sell a location, Stoke-on-Trent. I was like, he's literally about 10 minutes, about 10, 15 minutes of drive away from me. He was going to post it. I'm like, I can pick that up. So I've got to go to the sorting office tomorrow because they've got a class 108 waiting for me. So I've got to pick that up. I've got another one of the other class 108s, which is identical to the one I'm picking up. The power car to that is at Backman's in Leicester. Because it you put any power through it, no movement. Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. Sounds like two bloody cats fighting in an alleyway. There's absolutely no movement to it, so I think the gears are fucked. So I've sent that off, and hopefully I'll get that sorted out in the next couple of weeks. Oh God. You know, I see Tesco's in Stoke, their motorbike parking, it seems to get filled up with bloody shopping trolleys. People come back and dump the shopping trolleys in there. So, content change detected. Well, got it. So, yeah, it's not been too bad. And once this 25 arrives, be able to go over to Jabmar in the next couple of weeks, drop the other 25, which is blue and two-tone green with a grey roof. That's going up to Jabmar to be resprayed. Yeah, so that'll be sorted out tomorrow, next couple of weeks. Should also get probably towards the end of next month. Me 68 will be coming back, and my 6 Mark 3s will be coming back. Then he'll be starting me 00, 68 Mark 3s and a DVT. By that time, my Dapol DVT will have arrived. I might actually then buy another one in BR blue colours. Get that sent up to him as well to be painted up to match East Midlands. Oh, God. Oh, hang on. Just had another email come through. My email's going to be busy. Yep, same guy. Read the message. Read the message. And, okay, let's go to. Well, see. But although last night I had some issues with my bank card, I think I've put it up against another card in my wallet, and it comes up as card error. Can't do anything with it. God, I hate touchscreen keypads on phones. God. Sandy Ford. No, it's Sandy Ford is all one word, you stupid little phone. Right. Nah. So go to the bank today and sort it. I've got another card coming out to me. Well, I was say because I can't see any damage on the chip, so it's just probably been up against something, or it's got scratched or something. Because it's in and out of my wallet all the bloody time. So it goes to the bank, draws some money out, puts a card in, card error. Okay. Uh, it made buying fuel a bit awkward yesterday. I had to send money. I had to ring my bank up, send money to the cashier so he could pay it. It's like there's money in my account. It's like my card's not bloody working. You know, I had intention of using my bloody card. Was that sort of sorted? Ah, my little dog's come to me. What do you want, Kelly? No, you can't have my tea. No. No. It'll be sorted out. Well, thing is though, I goes up to a store model to Hobby Goblin today. Where got myself some scenic stuff for me railway. And what I did, I goes, boys, oh yeah, you will be. Uh, fucking hell's a long shift that is. 15 hours. Fuck that. Yeah, 15-hour day. You will be tired. Get to bed. So goes to Hobby Goblin. Goes, pulled my card out. He goes, Chip. Goes, Steve, the card's knackered. I want to see if I can still use it by as if it's over the phone. So he did it that way. So I can still buy things online with it. Just I can't use chip and pin or swipe on it. Because you put the card in the machine, you can hear it go tick, 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 as it was trying to find the card. So there's something wrong. So it's obviously a hardware issue. We've got magnetic couplings now on my 68 and some of the coaching stock for it. Still trying to find a bloody DVT. Driving van trailer. No such luck yet. So actually, ultimately, I need two. I need what form to, and then both of them are going to go to Javmar. One's going to be painted up to match my other. It's not a pin issue. I think it's a fault with the chip. Because you put the card in, and it's almost like the ATM's like tick 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 tick, as if it can't find the chip. It's like, is this a bank card? I can't tell. Almost like it can't tell if it's a bank card or not. That's the problem. Oh, I haven't actually got a 106. So I'll get rid of my rental scanner. Sell. Drug dealers. A couple of years old. Normally, my bank cards, they'll last the lifetime of the expiry. It's not that old, only a couple of years old. But if it gets used a lot or it gets scratched, they are prone to damage. It's the first one I've actually had that's not actually worked. But this one's only, I had it in 2021, I think it was. First one that the of the new type that they sent me turns up is like, it was knackered. It's like, it won't work. It's like, oh, what's wrong with the what the fuck? I've only got a 105. I've already got a 105. So 6x4. Kelly, shut up. And I've actually a 6x2 tag axle. I think dog wants to go downstairs, so I'm going to have to just nip downstairs in a moment. 16 speed with a retarder. UK. Actually, I'll go with standard black. That one. Right, are we backing him in? I think my dog wants to go downstairs. She's trying to little dog's trying to tell me something. Backing him in. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was Kelly. For a little dog, she can make a lot of noise. That's now got two radios because that's also that's the same radio that's actually in my DAF. So I don't need that. And put that there. Right, we'll come out of here. That one there. Right, okay, and put no, it's actually, yeah, it was that one, with deflected stock. Which is a lovely little Jack Russell. Can be a little bit temperamental. No, Kelly's not like that. She'll. Although, if she's eating something that she thinks she's going to like, she'll book you for it. It's like, come on. Like, come on, you fucking two-legger. Give me your food. Okay, I'll need to alter the load order for what's it in a bit. But we are gonna be going out in this one. What's it light? Actually, I'll put 50 keys and markers on it, I think, for now. Right, want chrome. Allow me to put my side skirts on, put those on. Well, I mean, she is a lovely little dog. Yeah, we try to stop her doing it, but it's like, if she wants it, she'll try and go for it. If you don't watch it, she will have it. Machine. Yeah, we'll put a leaf. Ah, crap. Doesn't quite fit because of that there. So unfortunately, it won't. He needs to rework these. So it's gonna have to be that there. Fenders open, I think. Nope. Nope. Yes. Put those on there. Well, she is, I say, she's a characterful little dog. You try to, tell her to what it is. So she'll sit there and look at us and like, excuse me. Do you mind? Right, and yeah, we just come along with that, put the food down for you. It's like if she won't snap it off you. She will be gentle with it, gently, and it's almost like you can sit there and hold a biscuit between your teeth, go down to her, and she'll take it, but she won't snatch it. She'll come up, tilt her head to one side, and just nose in. Thank you. Yeah, so she's not actually a wild dog. Right, okay, Daff. Right, I want paint. And Daff Paint driver. And Daff Paint stock. Yeah, we are getting somewhere now building this truck up. And exhaust pipes. They're nice. Actually, I like those. They don't seem to get in the way. Nasty brace. I'll put a set of those on. Oh no, the rubbery bits. And where are I? Oh, no. Where are they? Where the hell are they? There we are. Oh yeah, painted mirrors as well. Unfortunately, that can't be painted because there's no option for it. So Oh, visor. Oh, it's there. And front bar, high bar. Set of these, I think. And we'll be able to start the run. Oh, God. Good question. I have no idea. Probably scared of the traffic. Oh, can't get across this road. Too scary. Yeah, you'd seem to you'd take forever. This is almost done. I think I can class that truck as now ready. Well, yeah, 530 engine. Yep, that'll do me. Right, put the... Yep, I'll do. Right, confirm. Purchase. Stick that in there. Right, and now let's take it. Right, driver manager, truck manager, Manchester DAF XF, drive it. Right, let's see where we can go today. Oh, fuck. Forgot the air horns. Right. Okay, trail manager. Let's see what we've got. Container carrier, that's in Chelmsford. Hell, yeah, why not? We'll take that. Oh, yeah. It's like we got the big old English sheepdog. Oh, the Dulux dog. Right. I know I've got not matching license plates, but I ain't going to down about that. Right, job market. Let's keep around the UK for a bit. We are in Manchester, Belfast, Hull, Bergen, Aberystwyth, Tesco. Beef burgers. Yeah, I think we're gonna take 16 tons of fish to Aberystwyth. Yeah, it'll get annoying it'll get very tedious very quickly. one thing about this, Duff, you won't get that diddly-did, 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 and the entire dashboard turned red with warning notices. But that... Oh, I love me fish. It's sprouts I don't like. See if I can one-shot it. Yeah, those warning notices, whenever the blade DAF springs a fault, you get warning notices on the central display. And before that you hear billy beep, billy beep, billy beep, billy beep, like air brake warning, billy beep, billy beep, billy, ABS warning, billy beep, billy beep, billy beep, traction warning, billy beep, billy beep, billy beep, warning, 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 warning. DAFs are notorious for it. Sure. What's the lights on? Just need to turn the lights off. Yeah. It's right. Let's go to Aberystwyth. Although in fairness, my one's not actually that bad. It doesn't do it that often. But usual thing is, for all those warning lights, when about that many faults come up, it's not a fault per se, it's because the ECU has probably had an interruption with its power supply. Probably brought about the fact that our roads are so fucking shite. rattles them. And when it does that, it throws a fault code up. It's this time I remembered I can't carry it straight on there. Well, if you have a Steam Workshop, what's it? You can actually get this skin. It's on the Steam Workshop. Comes as two separate packages. You know, the trailer's one mod and the cab is another. So here, limb services, very accurately modelled. Although I'm still actually on 146 at the moment, I'm not actually upgraded yet because Pro Mods haven't, as far as I'm aware, they haven't the last night anyway, upgraded their game to, well, their map to 1.47. Plus I've got Road to Asia, RoX and a couple of other map mods on. And whoever's actually built this map has actually obviously done their research because this is accurate. The M6, 56 and 53 is pretty close. But we got a nice long weekend coming up. I get paid next weekend as well, so after the punishment that my account has had these last two months, because last month my car insurance and it went out. This month my council tax went out. So on Friday when I get paid, it'll help me out. It'll get a nice healthy bit of a boost. So it'll be about £5 once I get paid. You know, then it'll go up to about 6, 8. Hopefully 7. when I get to where I've got to go, I think I'll put some air horns on this truck because... Excuse me, want to come through? Whereas the air horns are like a proper, get the fuck out of my way. Then obviously this also long weekend is voting weekend, or voting week as well, next weekend. I think it's the 4th. May the 4th be with you. What are you doing, Kelly? Then I'll also be starting as well a second layout probably towards the end of next month. Oh, does this turbo whistle? Yeah, it is. It's subtle though. Actually, in the cab, you don't notice it that much. I mean, in a minute, once I get to Aberystwyth, I'll log out of this profile. I'm going to put shuffle my mods about, put a sound mod on, and then I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. Ah, Barry. I've got a Krish Boom open pipe sound mod for the 106, which I'm going to put on. And my parcel that was supposed to be coming from China on the 24th of February that I've actually now been refunded for still hasn't turned up. Although that's every for you. Herpes Parcel Service. So I don't know where the hell that's where the hell it is. It was last seen at Heathrow Airport parcels depot. That was its last scan. I mean, it might turn up, but I'm not holding my hopes out for it now. I've been refunded, so what the hell. If it turns up, it turns up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm not ordering anything. That is likely to be sent by Every again. What's going on here? Typical DAF. Typical AI. Yeah, won't go past the truck. That's parked with its hazard lights on. Just stops. What? What's my dog doing? My dog is interested in something. She's watching something. Is that the off-roader types thing? Quite a big chunky machine with a big fat fairing on the front and panniers on the back. And you need to be about 7'3" to ride the bloody thing. Now on these bridges, like one carries the Welsh Island Railway. Dog heckler. So it's the R1200T then? Because you don't see many BMW bikes. Oh, right, yeah. You don't see many, I say you don't see many BMW bikes, you know, apart from recovery companies and police. I'll take it outside a bit, Fiji. You know when you jump in across, Kelly, watch where you put your paws. You just... Oh god, oh dear. I remember coming down a road in this area of the world, a 7.5 tonner. There's a we've got like we've got the road, and you've got the valley that drops away. And here's this bloody roar. What the fuck was that? It was alongside this bloody stone wall. I thought, have I scraped the bloody wall or something, or what? It's really loud. Something like that. No, I'm fucking miles away. And it looks back ahead and off to me, a bit further off to the side, and there's this red pulsating light just flashing, bing, 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 down below me. I was like, fucking hell. Oop. I've done it again. And this red light was a navigation light, and well, an anti-collision light on the top of a Tornado jet. That was going 10 to the bloody dozen down the valley. It's quite a nice sight actually. His wings are. Oh yeah, makes sense with all the panniers and stuff. Very, very quick, but can carry stuff. Which is what you and the... I think that wall's in the wrong place. Should be there. Which is what you and the, the blood runner, paramedic and police. It's what you need, because you got to carry stuff. I mean, if you want to take all your medical kit and put it in the back of my Toyota, I don't think it would fit. Talk about NHS, eh? Blood van. This is the where the start of the Mac loop is, by the way. Hence the name. It's got nothing to do with going supersonic. It's all to do with Machynlleth. Bloody hell. That's a lot of kit. That's an interesting road to get up with a trailer. Goes up to a farm up there. Oh God, it's tight. Bloody hell. That is a lot of kit. Mind you, there are techniques on how to lift them up, I think. Right, I'll just deal with the dog in a minute. I think she wants feeding. I think what they do when if you got like lift up a bloody Harley or a Goldwing, you don't try to pull it up. You get up against the low side. Grab the handlebar, grab the panniers, kick out the side stand if you can, and then you push it. You get up. And push the bike up push the bike up. I think that's how they do it. That guy there, that truck, does not look happy. Stay there, bus. And what the hell is ScotRail doing down here? Yeah, but mind you, taking the weight off, it does make your life a lot easier. If you can get your panniers off, why struggle your bollocks off? Right. Oh, we are almost at Tesco now. Mind you, the other, I think it was on Friday, was it, this week? I had a delivery that needs to be a forklift delivery, but it was marked down, not marked down as being a tail lift delivery. Gets there, private house. That was a bloody building site. 2 crates, one on top of the other, 2.8 meters long. There's no way it's coming to the back doors. There's no way I'm dragging a bloody pallet truck across muddy ground. It just ain't fucking happening. Right, let's see where it wants to be. It wants to be there. So I brought it back. Can't do this delivery. What do you mean? So I showed the pictures of it. Like, you need a truck with a Moffett mounting or a crane. Then he sent it out with one of our other drivers the following day. It didn't get delivered. Right, I'm going to have to swivel this round. There's no way we can't go through the back doors, even if it was hard ground. There's no way it's going to go to the back doors. Because it was a crate, so you can only go in through the sides. Because it's 2 point something odd meter, nearly 3 meters long. There's absolutely no way it would come off the truck by hand. It's like, it needs a forklift. Right, I'll make this delivery. It ain't gonna be one shot. It needs a curtain time, which we drive, but it needs a truck-mounted forklift. Otherwise, you can open the curtains, but you just can't get under there with a pallet truck. Because the thing was also it was 1.8 meters wide and 2.8 meters long. Nah, it ain't coming off the bloody truck. Absolutely not a cat and hell's chance of getting it off. Right, let's see what's in Aberystwyth. Actually, yeah, I'll go grab those peas, do another run to Tesco. It's like the impossible we try to do. Miracles, on the other hand, need a higher power. Yep. Oh, the fucking idiot. Yeah. A normal driver would have steered more towards the curb to let me round. Nah, not the AI. Oh, there's loads of us. We do exist. There's absolutely no excuse for it. I've set my sat-nav to tell me that my truck is 18 metres long and 4.5 metres high. No, 4.6 metres. Yeah, 4.5 metres high. Which means any bridge that is lower than 4'6", 14'6", my truck is 14'4". Any bridge lower than that, it will route me round. I also told my site that my truck is 26 tons. So any bridge with a weight limit on less than 26 tons, it routes me round, which meant to go from one side of, to go from Bridge North to where's it fucking going? Either way, come out of Bridge North, I had to go to a place the other side, the River Severn. At Bridge North, 3-ton bridge. It gave me a 45-minute detour just for a fucking bridge. Like, are you fucking serious? Although, a few years ago, I'm in 7.5 tonner, it's only 12 foot tall. I'm showing a Polish guy how we do the job at DHL. So he goes, right, you're driving today. Okay. I want to see how you drive. So, he's driving. And we're approaching this bridge. The bridge is about 14.6. So you've got loads of headroom. Just as the shot goes under it, I goes, crunch! He fucking jumped on them brakes. There's another video as well on the YouTube, or was it Facebook? I saw it. There's a guy at a 7.5 tonner, and he's lined up this bridge. It's up too tall for the his truck's too tall for the bridge. And the guy's in front behind. Yeah, driver, you'll get under that. He looks at it. You sure? He goes, yeah. Goes forwards, doesn't he? It's just scratch me paintwork. Yeah, some players in Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer, they try to take a double up here. No wonder why they can't get round. Yeah, I think it did feel like a knob. I mean, I've come close. coming down the road, I had to obviously go around the corner like. As you come from this particular road one way, you see a sign. But if you come at it from the other way, and you're turning right, someone yoinked the fucking sign out of Mansfield. So of course it comes in, that's just on there. Whips me right at the indicator, turns on him. Shit, 11'3". Bollocks! Back it out, spin it round, drive it round. When you twat a bridge, things get expensive. Right. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea in a minute. Do myself a quick snack. Cargo market and 18 pallets of bloody pork. Definitely not. His words will be to you, will end in your, will begin with your, and end in fired. Because there's no excuse for hitting bridges. Yeah. You're in a truck, get a truck sat nav and set it up accordingly. I mean, I've had to refuse jobs with me whereas I have the Volvo. And again, I've done it in the DAF as well. You know, when it says on delivery paperwork, because sometimes you'll load stuff on my truck, maximum size, you know, 3.5 ton or whatever. They're like, dude, I'm in a 26-ton truck. Put that job on the 3.5 tonner. And when you do, you still put them on. You still apply for me. I'm like, nah, it's a 3.5 ton truck for that job. Take it off because I ain't gonna do it. There's a reason why it's a 3.5 ton drop. My truck simply won't fit. Right, whilst these guys are being loaded, pause my game. I'm going to go downstairs and make myself a cup of tea. Yes. I mean, there have been occasions when there have been incidents on the road and they put a diversion through. And this has happened a couple of times. Not to me, yet. Where the official diversion takes you to get you around off a motorway, down the road, back on a motorway. There's a fucking silly bridge in there. So you follow the sign, you follow the diversion for the accident, and like you end up like you can't take it. You have to spin it back round if you can. Find another route. But if you can't, it's like you're stuck. You know? Which muppet put this motorway accident diversion up? Because you know, there's a 12-foot bridge on it, and my truck's 15 foot. Or you're coming down the road like, yeah, I'm in a 20-ton truck, and the accident diversion goes to a village with a 7.5 ton weight limit. Oops. Right, I'll be back in a moment. That needs filling. And dog wants her dinner, I think. So, back in a minute. chances are 9 times out of 10 it won't go your way. Pretty much guarantee it. It's just not worth taking the risk. So if in doubt, find another way. But you think it's when you're planning a diversion out of low bridges, if you're a tall vehicle, take this route. Oh shit! There's a battery one on my laptop. My laptop was unplugged. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to check Facebook as well while I'm sitting having something to eat. But also as well, just need to quickly check this as well. Another one on the M6? Jesus fucking Christ. That was one the other day that resulted in the truck having its cab just torn off the fucking chassis. There's like there's a container on its roof still attached to the trailer. It's like, what kind of force must you do to rip a cab off its chassis? Jesus. Yeah, they're still repairing the fucking damage now. And a lot of it is fucking the smart motorway shite. I don't like 'em. You know, when you built the motorways, they thought about what might go wrong, which is why they put the hard shoulder there. You know, if things go wrong. And the reliance is on technology. It's no good. Stop the back. Exactly. I mean, it's all right for you because obviously you're on two wheels. But for a full-size ambulance, it ain't. Yeah, you know, a fire engine is a sizable piece of kit. You ain't gonna get that between two rows of cars. Although, before you bringing fire engine up, I was watching a random video on YouTube. A farmer's been called out by one of his buddies, like, bring some fire extinguishers, the JCB's caught fire. So they're racing down to country lanes with fire extinguishers on this pickup. Get there, try to obviously put the fire extinguishers, put the fire out with some handhelds. Well, that ain't happening. Fire brigade turned up, put the fire brigade out. To a snarky commenter, do you think it'll start? So he takes this, recovers bring a Foden down. That puts a Foden on the back of a trailer. JCB on the back of a trailer, like. Gets taken back to the farm. He's like, Susan, do you think it'll start? Okay, with a crack in the sump line, he actually gets this thing to turn over. Like, what the fuck? I was not expecting that. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. when they built the motorways, they thought about safety issues and they put the hard shoulder there. It'd be like, let's make this ocean liner safer by removing the lifeboats. Who thought that would be a good idea? Yeah, let's make this hospital better by removing the doctors. Just doesn't work, does it? You know, let's make this. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, the air ambulance also still needs somewhere to land. But if the motorway is blocked, well, just land in front of the accident. Job done. Yeah. It's trying to do it on the cheap. You know, it's more capacity on the cheap. Well, it's obvious, it's proved itself that it ain't working. You know, it's like these new nuclear power stations we're building now. We should have started building them back in the 90s. Yeah, we had, back in the early 90s, we had all the nuclear ones that we had running. Calder Hall, Berkeley, Albury, Wilver, Bradwell, Hinkley A, Hinkley C, well, Hinkley A, Hinkley B, yeah, Dungeness A, Dungeness B, yeah. But then you realise that, hang on, our Magnox plants are running to the end of their service life. Do you think it'd be a good idea to build a replacement? Well, no, not in this country. Let's save ourselves a few bob by not building ourselves. But now, imagine if tomorrow everybody in this country went out and brought themselves a Tesla, a Nissan Leaf, a Zoe, then decided to charge it. Okay, BP would find that nobody's buying their petrol, but they're using their charging stations. Got a problem. Our grid ain't up to it. And the queues will be back onto the fucking motorway. People are charging up. You know, this country does things the wrong way. Oh, we can't afford this because of austerity. Well, what we should do, we can't afford to give the doctors a pay rise. Yes, you fucking can. Because it'll cost less to give the medical staff the pay rise that they so desire and deserve than it will be to actually train more doctors up when all the ones that we have got have decided to go fuck off. Well, the government doesn't see that. Yeah. The fuel burn on an AS Aerospatiale 365, I think they use. The Super Squirrel. Is a lot higher think. I mean, I've not got the exact figures, but I would not like to pay the fuel bill. It's thought it'd be a good idea in the first place to remove the hard shoulder permanently. But yeah, okay. Between 7 and 9 in the morning on junctions 10 through 6. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have all lane running. After bloody 10 o'clock in the morning, close the hard shoulder off again. It becomes back to the 3-lane motorway. Yeah, I'm alright with that. But the entire stretch between junction 12 and junction 21, for fuck's sake. Yeah, let's... Yeah, they should have. But they didn't want to pay for the extra land alongside the M6, alongside the M1. Because some farmer already owns that land and you've got to buy that land off him. They didn't want to do it. So they did it on the cheap. That's all that is. Doing things on the cheap. And when you do things on the cheap, you end up paying twice as much. Buy cheap, buy twice. Would have been a lot cheaper to simply buy the land in the first place and do it properly. Because now you've got to spend more money on, putting the hard shoulder back. Because that's nights of road closures. Then you got to spray it, put the line down, this, that, and the other. Cost them an absolute fortune in the long run. But this is a government. An absolute useless bunch of fucks. I mean, they've been in power for too long. Whether you're a Conservative voter, or a Labour voter, or a Liberal Democrat voter, you have to admit then every government has its optimum time. I think the optimum time in government is 3 terms. Yeah, and the farmer might not want to sell it. Well, the thing is though, what happens then? You can't put the other motorway in. By all means, put all the smart motorway technology in. But we don't need the smart motorway. Yeah. Some are worse than others. Some parties are worse than others. But again, it comes down to another thing as well. When I was a young lad, before I would go to school, I would sometimes get to see on the news Prime Minister's Questions, where it was 2 15-minute sessions. Tony Blair made it 1.5 hour session on a Wednesday, but he used to have it on Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, we've survived a long time, and some places it still works. Yeah, so we come along, You know, and yeah, it's in there. Ah, turn to the top. Right. I'm off AVG on my laptop. No, thank you. Yeah, though, you know, back in the day when Maggie Thatcher was going up against Neil Kinnock, it was not a case of Sir Softy over there. No, it was, she referred to him as the honourable gentleman opposite. Or the, yeah, there's a completely different atmosphere back then. Gordon Brown and Tony Blair, again, they had respect for the Conservative Party opposition. What have we got now? You know, Sir Useless over there. Sir Softy. Soft on crime, soft on this, or this. That's not the kind of language we expect to hear from grown men in a debating society. You know, I've seen better behaved children on the high school playground. They're fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I forgot to put on. I think I forgot to put the open pipe mod on. Bollocks. And how on earth are we supposed to have a good working environment in that place when there's no respect? And this government is, you know, you'll save £1 million, you'll spend £1 million to save 100. And that's what I don't get. Well, yeah, we have survived a long time without it. And we didn't need the hard shot in the first place. All the chaos putting it in, just simply just put the technology in. You know, then you wouldn't need all these bloody highways agency officers being paid to sit on the side of the fucking motorway. You know, to roll up when there's an incident. You do away with half of them. Yeah. I wonder how much they get paid just to sit in a lay-by alongside the motorway. Yeah. I mean, there have been deaths on the smart motorways. The motorways used to be the safest roads in the country, and they're blaming the problem on the people who are using them. Well, I'll look at it this way: if you are carrying a passenger and you break down, the advice is to get out of the car and get over the barrier. Fair enough. So, okay, you break down, and think about it. You've got your wife, your two kids. One of those may not be able to climb over there because obviously, you know, she might be wearing a fairly long dress, or may not be uh, particularly mobile. She might be pregnant. You know, she might be riddled with arthritis because she's in her 80s. Climb that fucking barrier then. It ain't happening. Yeah, and if you've got a car and a fault develops, they expect you to try and get to the model lay-by cut-ins. Well, if you're pulling a caravan and you break down, you're pretty much going to end up where you stop. You're not going to make it to those refugees. You know, whereas if you had a motorway with a hard shoulder, just pull over to the left. You know, this recent advert that Always England had, go left, because you're breaking down. Well, what if you're in the left-hand lane? Where do you go then? The people who use the fucking motorways on a regular basis, yeah, exactly. You know, if my truck has a blowout on the front tyre, yeah, it's pretty much stopping it's. Yeah, it ain't gonna make it to the next cut-in. No, it'll end up being stopping in a live lane. You know, if I'm lightly loaded and one of me rear steer tire goes, yeah, okay, I might be able to limp to the what's it there by lifting the axle up. But if it fucking breaks down, that's it. It just stops there. It'll stop in the live lane. Make the phone call. Yeah, 999. Got a problem. I'm stuck on the motorway between point A and point B. Uh, get somebody out to stop the traffic, please. And yeah, it would be a 999 because a life is in danger. My life. And whoever else might be on the motorway as well. Nope. Because they were probably bought by somebody lobbyist saying, oh, this is the best way to be. Probably by the people who had installed the technology on the motorway. I wonder why it's taking so long to what's it. There we are. I just confirmed the change. I hadn't actually set it to log in game. That's more like it's going in now. But you try tell them that they're wrong. The MPs are wrong. You try tell them. They won't fucking listen. Yep. It's getting a lot worse. It's heading towards the stage of a semi-totalitarian dictatorship. And I feel sorry for your grandchildren's generation. You know, what are they going to be like? What's it like living in the country when they're our age? I mean, probably wouldn't matter to us because we'd be long gone by then. Ooh. But to clean up this government needs to clean its act up. There's too many self-serving individuals in the government. Soon that'll actually be a treasonable comment. Yeah. You know, the assembly tried to absolve themselves of responsibility. You know, let Rwanda deal with our migrants. It's not our problem anymore. Really? How many more international treaties does this country want to break? You know, just when you think this government can stoop to another level, they get lower. which I think is half the bloody problem. I think they're out of touch. Oi, what do you want, Cal? You know, I've never known such a government to be so far out. Um, it would have to be a big one. It would have to be because Cumbria Vieja, it did actually erupt last year, I think it was. Oh, no, 2021 it erupted, and didn't cause that much of a problem. There is a tsunami risk that puts Britain at risk, but it's don't think it's from the Canary Islands. Well, this is Piton de la Fournaise. Where the hell was that from? Was on Blazing with this, I'm gonna have a quick. Right. Oh, it's a French island of reunion. Ah, that explains it. That's all. I was reading on the bloody geology hub's bloody describe. What's it? Volcanic eruption in France. I'm like, France ain't got any volcanoes. Apparently, it's an island. On the island of Reunion. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna have a look. Reunion Island. Where the hell's that? Okay. I've just asked for Reunion Island. Just mention that. I don't know if you can see that. I honestly think. Yeah, Reunion smartphones. I actually think they do actually listen to us. Oh, it's in the Indian Ocean. Ah, right, okay. And apparently, there's also Piton de Neige, which is a massive extinct volcano as well. And Piton de la Fournaise is apparently showing signs of activity. Okay. There's certain things I was super cool, like Reunion. It comes up like Reunion Island, and I was listening to some on Radio 4. So I did a quick search as what is going on. I was like, first link. Okay, it's going slow. I'll have a look at that later on. It's something's sucking. I think my laptop's sucking all the Wi-Fi bandwidth because of the watching the YouTube stream. And my dog has decided to bugger off. And my game has decided to go slowly. Oh, where's my dog? She's hidden away. Cuddled up to, probably cuddled up to something. Still loading. Game is still loading. What the hell? Content change detected. It's still hanging orbs. I don't know what's going on here. So it might have to wait till what's it? And I'll carry on from next week. Oh, Deltic's been to Edinburgh Waverley. Yeah. It should free itself soon. It's because of I've just put a sound mod on, so it's and added a couple of things. So it's good that content change detected. So it always takes time when that happens. Hey, bang on cue. Uh, well, some places have it. I mean, I think it will be a good idea. In fairness, but can we actually trust the government to actually implement it right? I mean, America has it for tornadoes. Japan has it for tsunami alerts and what have you. Yeah. citizens. Do we really need it? Is our country at that much risk of requiring an emergency action message? I don't think so. Let's find the what's it one? Where did it go? Ah, there. Four signs for town centre. Yeah. Could very well be. It's not like, although with Russia being doing what it's doing, we might be on a war footing. I hope. Who's going to pay? Nope, I can't go that way. Just found that out. So I'm just going to park it around here because it's now almost time to shut it down for the night. Yeah, I don't fucking blame you. If you've been up since God knows what time, I think I would. In fact, you've done. If you've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, you've done well to stay up this late. Right, 871J. F932J. F422G 232Y. Yep. There we go. Yeah, it does. Kind of suits it as well with the fact that I've got big fuck off pipes at the back of the truck. Right, I'll leave it at that for now. Well, hey, sounds like fun. Right, I can safely log off and shut down for the night. Thank you for travelling along as we did those couple of jobs to Aberystwyth. And then next Saturday might be a longer stream because it's obviously we got the bank holiday weekend, and obviously the weekend after we got Charles's coronation, which I'm not sure what day that's on. So if it's on a Saturday, there will not be a stream that Saturday. Unless I'll probably be watching that. But for now, take care, be safe, be well, and have a great week. Why is my truck taking its time to? We'll see. Okay, I can now end the stream. So for now,